Haribo. He would wake up everyone, rise and rejoice to the name Haribo, Haribo.
Right, okay, this is the Sri Radha Rasa Sudha Nidhi, the nectar moon of Sri Radha's sweetness, and it's by Prabhano. Who is it? By Prabhanova.
So then, by Prabhodnandana Saraswati.
Yeah.
Prabhodnandana.
Right. Vrindavan Das is watching. Vrindavan Chandra Das is watching. Hello, Vrindavan Das Chandra. It's good to see you, Vrindavan Das Chandra. Chandra Das, I mean. Haven't seen you for a long time, but it's good to see you. Anyway, this is, as you know, it's Prabhanona Saraswati Sri Radha Rasa Nidhi, the nectar moon of Sri Radha's sweetness. Now, in the past, when I've done this, I've got through about 3 words before I've gone off somewhere else. So let's see if I can get any further with this today. So, Om Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pasaya Bhutale Radharani.
Oh, we sing a Pranam, we sing.
Yes, sing a proper now.
Pranam to the Panchatattva.
Yeah.
Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya
Jaya Nityananda Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Right, so standing erect, the hairs of his body rebuke the blossoming kampa flowers. Raising his arms again and again, he calls out, Hari! Hari! Surrounded by his devotees again and again, he sings and dances. Streams of tears flow from his eyes and sprinkle the ground. Let us glorify him, Lord Gaurachandra. Obeisance to the direction that faces Sri Vrishabhanu's daughter. When the breeze coming from that direction playfully moves the edge of his garment, Lord Krishna, who cannot be attained even by kings of the yogis, thinks his life has now become a great success. So even Krishna thinks that when he's attained the grace of Radharani, his life has become a great success. So if Krishna thinks this, what do we think? What have we got to offer? What have we got to accept from Radharani? Radharani, 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 Radharani. Obeisance to the glory of Sri Vishwabhanu's daughter, even Brahma and Shiva and all the demigods cannot attain the pollen of her feet, her lotus feet. Her merciful glance showers the best of all nectars. I meditate on the dust of Sri Radha's feet, dust even Brahma, Shiva, Sukadev, Narad, Bhishma, and a host of great saints cannot see. Dust that has limitless power. Dust that at once transforms the Supreme Personality of Godhead into Sri Radha's submissive servant. I meditate on the dust of Sri Radha's feet. Dust that has become a Kamadena cow to give the nectar of ras as the devotees celebrate a festival of spiritual love. Placing this dust on their heads, the beautiful gopis attain something even peacock feather crowned Krishna yearns to attain.
Do you want to make the screen bigger?
Yeah.
A little bit bigger.
Is that how big it goes?
Go back again. That's right, yeah. This place is beautiful. This place is really beautiful. When you think about it, think about the dust of Radharani's feet. And when you go to Vrindavan, in Vrindavan the dust is very thick. And do you know why the dust is very thick? Why they say the dust is very thick? It's because they rub against each other. You know, and the skin of the body is rubbed off. You know, when you're a normal person, and you live in a house and you go away for a fortnight's holiday somewhere, and you come back at the end of a fortnight and there's dust on the floor. You think, where's it come from? Well, it's skin that's in the air that's come down. It's on the floor. And that's what the Vrindavan dust is. It's skin from the rubbing of bodies, from dancing bodies, you know, all these gopis and Krishna dancing and rubbing against each other, moving and moving up against each other. It's dust from coming off the skin onto the ground.
Oh my God.
And then you get there, and in Vrindavan, it said in a book I read somewhere, it said, if you get to Vrindavan, if you lay on the floor and cover yourself in dust, you're covering yourself with Radha and Krishna. And one particular year, I went to Vrindavan, and I stopped the taxi as it was getting to Vrindavan, and I got out and I lay on the floor, rolled on the ground, and threw dust all over myself. And I was in gopi outfit, not gopi outfit. I was in a
Devotee?
Dhoti, yeah.
Yeah.
A white dhoti, and I threw it all over myself, and the taxi driver wouldn't let me get back in.
You're serious?
No, it's true.
It's true.
It's true, yeah.
What did he say to you?
Yeah, and all the devotees were sat in the taxi and they wouldn't get out, and I was there throwing dust all over myself, and they were looking at each other, bemused, and I was feeling wonderful.
Yeah,
So I was in Vrindavan, and this dust was thick on the ground and everywhere, you know. And I just threw it on my body, and it was wonderful. Anyway, I dust myself off all the way off. It wasn't going to let me until I got it all off. So I got all off after about 5 minutes. And I got back in the taxi, and he was very grumpy at me for sitting in his taxi, get his taxi all dirty. But it's all right, we got there. But these things that you see, you know, when you go to Vrindavan and you look at things and you see it with material eyes. You're not seeing it with actually transcendental vision. You know, and this dust is a part of the transcendental vision that you get all the time, you know. And to see anything with transcendental vision, very good. Come here, say this to me. I want to show you. This is my host of the most, and this is my host. It's Mira. And Mira.
Yeah, that's right.
Mira took the name Mira, and she's a wonderful devotee. She's very nice, and I'm very happy with her.
I'm happy too.
Good. So we're both happy. So where was I? I was talking about dust. Yeah, dust. You know, when you go to Vrindavan and you see this dust and whatever is going around, it's you can see it with new eyes. If you look at it and think, people go to Vrindavan and they see all the dirt and the mess and everything else going around and think, this is not a very spiritual place, you know. What's all this dust and things about? But I never went like that. Because when I went out, I expected to see Krishna around every corner and Radharani up the trees and not the trees, yeah, with a silly boy, you know, peacocks flying everywhere and things, and that's what I saw. Didn't actually physically see Krishna, or maybe I did, you know, because there were many times I got involved with people who never appeared again.
What do you mean?
That I've got to talk to people.
Oh yeah, you never saw them again.
I never saw them again, yeah. So I may have seen whatever was there, you know, in the realms of Vrindavan, without actually being in Vrindavan itself. Sort of 1 foot in and 1 foot out, until I've got something, and now I've got something. That's because of Srila Gaura Haridas, you know.
Okay.
And I'm always saying that, Anna. So you're probably getting fed up with it. Srila Haridas.
Never get fed up with it.
That's good. That's good. You see, he says never going to get fed up with it.
Well, I know who he is.
Yeah.
Some people here know who he is.
Yeah.
So we can never stop.
Some people know who he is because he's an empowered devotee. Anyway, I was reading Radha Rasa Sudanidi. So I'll click back on it. So I'm going off the situation now.
Swipe up.
Swipe up. Yeah.
Double click. No, it's okay. Speak.
I meditate on the dust of Sri Radha's feet. Dust that becomes the Kamadhenu cow. The nectar of Ras as the lovers, as the devotees celebrate a festival of spiritual love. You know, I said lovers instead of devotees then, but I really mean lovers. Because if you love Krishna and Radharani, you've cracked it. You've absolutely cracked it, you know. The top of the eggs come off with a knife, boom! And inside is Radha and Krishna. Just shooting them. Shooting, you see him. Lovely. Radharani will do anything at all for Krishna. Anything at all. Sometimes. And sometimes she won't. You know? She's like, that Krishna is coming on here. And he expects everything just like he wants. Well, he's not having it. And when she does that, Krishna gets very upset. You know, oh Radha, well, what are you doing? Who can have the power? Who can have the power to do this? Who can have the power to do this? You know, Radharani's the only one who can do it. I usually tell you what I see, but I'm not seeing anything. I'm just seeing Vrindavan spreading out before me, green, verdant, and wonderful, with the river flowing through the centre of Vrindavan, meandering its way through, being very spiritual, lovely. But there was one time when I went around the back of where the Hare Krishna temple of what do they call it? Radha Krishna temple in Vrindavan was, and I had a fortune told by a sadhu there, and I wondered about these groves where there were temples and things around the back of it, but there was a big sort of Goshala there as well. It wasn't an ISKCON Goshala, it was a Goshala of somebody, and people had beards on and half doties and things, and they were milking cows, and it was wonderful. It was wonderful just sitting there, and I sat on the side of this place where I got my fortune told by a sadhu who told me wonderful things, and I'm sitting there now. I'm actually sitting there at the side of this place, and there's a wall about 8 foot high, and in the centre of it, or to the left of the centre of it, is a gate, and you can see through to the cows and the cowhide boys and things like that. And if I sit here and think about what happened, you know, it makes my heart thump. But sitting there, I can imagine now. I can imagine coming through on this path with the grass gently waving about side to side, and the sun coming down on your skin. It's so wonderful, so verdant, so spiritual. I can actually see a group of gopis coming towards me, and there's one in front and two behind, another one, and then three behind. And they're coming up very slowly, and they're singing softly. I can't catch what they're singing. It's very soft, but it's about Krishna. It's got Krishna's name in there. And these gopis look absolutely wonderful. Wonderful. They've got scarves on their heads. So you can't actually, and they're looking down, so you can't actually see their eyes. But their bodies, the figures, and the atmosphere that's coming from them is absolutely wonderful. It's like if you're in a hot day and somebody throws a bucket of cold water on you. It's a relief. It's a relief. It shakes you to the foundations. There's a relief after a while, and that's how I feel. I've seen these girls coming down, and they're walking so slowly and so softly, and their bodies are swinging, and they're singing this song that's got Krishna in it, and and the girl at the front is covered over. And one of these gopis at the back is me. Mm-hmm. I'm in a gopi body. Mm-hmm. I'm only a small child. Mm-hmm. But I'm in a gopi body. I'm at the back. And my feet are twiddling the sand around, making little circles in the sand as I come along. I'm carrying what looks like a basket which contains foods of some sort, I think. I can't see, but it just contains foods of some sort. So the gopis continue on by the side of the bank, where there's a nice flat plain just by the river. And they sit down, and I open the basket, and Radharani sat there. And I stroke her hair. She's got long black hair. I stroke it very nicely. And she's got, her face is so beautiful. She's got high cheeks, and her nose is slightly turned up at the end. And very dark eyes. Very dark eyes. With a beautiful smile. Beautiful smile, because she didn't have a beard. She's got a lovely face. A lovely face. I just look at her and stare. And by her ear. By her right ear, and staring at her. What a wonderful sight. And Radharani is so soft and wonderful. And she sits down on the ground, and the gopis sit round behind her. And I'm sat at the front with Radharani. I'm not sat, I'm kneeled at the front. And I'm gently stroking her arm, massaging it down to the long nails. And they're not very long nails, actually, they're just slightly longer than average. There's a belt, there's a bracelet on the bottom of her arm, which is jangling. So it's got figurines on. It's jangling as I stroke her arm downwards and downwards. And she puts her right foot into the water which is in front of her, And the water's nice and cool, and it cools her foot very nicely. And she puts her left foot into the water as well. And I'm hoping it, and I get from the from this satchel foods out, which are ladus and so like jellies things. And I put them down in front of her, and she takes a laddu and has a quick nibble and gives me a piece of it. It gives me the remains of it actually. And I quickly get it and shove it in my mouth. And the taste is extraordinary. And I'm staying there. Wanted to say, give me more, but I can't because it's not right for me to ask for more. But I'm certain that she knows, she gently leans out her right hand, oh, that's right, touches me on the head.
Krishna.
Sorry, and then put his eye out. Sorry.
What you're doing.
And then put his eye out. She reaches out and gives me some more, which I take and eat quickly. Gobble it. Oh. I'm ready for some more. Do some more. But then there's some cows on the other side of the bank. And the cowherd boy's driving them up to the bank edge, but the cows don't like it. They don't want to go in the water. They push me out. I'm not going in there. And then there's 3 buffaloes in the herd will go, oh, water! I'm going there. And they play in the water. And as they're playing, the fish swim by in a big shoal, and they come out of the water with a big eye sticking out, looking at Radharani, and dive down into the waters again and carry on their way. And everything has stopped. Time has stopped still down here. The trees have stopped rustling, the wind's not blowing. The insects have stopped buzzing. There's no bees about. Nothing about. Everything's stopped. Time has stopped still. As I'm just sat there and looking at the face, looking at the right hand side of the face from the on this way of Radharani, and I feel that I've arrived. I'm there. I'm sat in front of them. And everything's okay. Everything's okay. And now the time is moving forward again. And the gopis are chanting to each other. And talking actually to each other. And Radharani's looking round. And she gets up and I pick up the bag and we walk off into the distance. Singing as they go. I can't hear what he's saying. I've had an instruction from somebody here that is Gopala Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya Radha Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya. Probably is, but I can't be sure about that. Anyway, the day is a full one, and the gopis are out walking, and I'm with them, and everything's fine. As they go deeper into the forest, I'm getting drowsy. I just see them walking off deeper into the forest. Deeper into the forest. And I fall asleep. I fall asleep. I've got further. I've got further on than I thought I would get in this story, but not very far. Because every time I start the story on Radharani, I can see my darling Radharani, who is just superb. I can't think of the words to say. I can't think of any words to say. So, I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
Let Prabodhananda Saraswati speak to you.
All right. Glory to the forest goddess. When surrounded by millions of Kamadev's arrows, Nandasan fell. She brought him to life by splashing him with many waves of blissful nectar of her touch. When will the sweet and graceful nectar ocean that is Radha's face, an ocean filled at every moment with waves, sweetness, charm, beauty, and wonderfully beautiful pastimes appear before us? When will I become a sweeper in the forest courtyard, where, surrounded by many maidservants, the peacock-crowned Supreme Personality of Godhead speaks his appeal to the nectar ocean that is Sri Radha? O my heart, please turn from the great things of this world and run to Vrindavan, where that great treasure, the nectar flood that delivers the devotees from the world, is Sri Radha's name.
Radhe.
Sri Radha's name. Radhe. 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 Radhe.
Hare
O Sri Radha, O great treasure of bliss, when as the best of lovers falls at your feet and begs for the nectar in this festival of a single embrace, will you knit your eyebrows and say, no, no, 1,000 times no, 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 no? When Radha gets upset with Krishna, she says no. She's so strong. She's got so much personality that when she says no, even though she doesn't mean it, out of her wildest dreams, she doesn't mean it. She wants to love Krishna. She wants to love Krishna, to show him that she loves him. But she's got something inside her which says, get away from me. Stop it. And she's playing with Krishna. She's just playing with Krishna. She's just playing with Krishna and telling him not to come near her, not to touch her. It's sort of, don't come near me, don't touch me. But do. And Krishna is getting wounded by these words, because all he wants to do is come and play with his subjects and Krishna is part of him, so it's part of the subject matter which is most dear to his heart is Radharani. And if she's not happy with him, he's not happy with the world. And he'll go with his tail between his legs and moping and crying and saying and doing things which have no sense. Nonsensical. Yeah, that's why I like him, because he's nonsensical. He's like me. No, I'm not. I'm like him. But I have this wonderful love for Radharani. And Radharani is so merciful that when I go near her, and she touches my head, she touches my body, you know, I get a tingle through my skin. I've been touched by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Radharani, the most powerful person in the whole world, in the whole realm, the one who attracts Krishna. And if you can attract the Supreme Personality of Godhead, you must be something absolutely, well, you are absolutely out of this world, out of everything, of anything that anybody's ever known. And to know that I, as a little individual spark, can be buffed up, smoothed out, rubbed out, faded out, and faded in by Radharani's sweetness. It's so wonderful. I've just been thinking that I've been in separation for about 48 hours now. So I've been giving this class, so I'm going to get separation shortly. And my heart will be wrung out. Ugh. But it's not a chore. It's a wonderful chore. It's chore. Wrung out. Dash that chore. No, wrung out.
I don't speak Hindi.
What's my name?
Oh, Ranga.
Ranga
Leka.
Leka Chedi. Wrung out.
Oh, Ranga.
Wrung out.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Should be just wrung out. We're feeling so wonderful. Come here. Now.
No.
Got a little Radharani who just rung it out. I told her to go and appear before this, that she wouldn't do.
Yeah.
You know, it's so heart-stopping, heart-throbbing. There are so many things I want to say about Radharani, so many things I want to say to Radharani. I don't want to be just want to be a friend of Radharani's. I want Radharani to put her arms on me and kiss me and tell me I'm lovely, you know, even though I'm not.
You are. Don't be silly. Don't be fishing for compliments.
Sorry, I'm fishing for compliments. Tell me. This group here says I'm fishing for compliments.
We know what you're doing.
Ranga.
Fishing.
Ranga. That's good. Radha, Ranga. I'm fishing for compliments. He tells me I'm fishing for compliments. So I'm fishing for compliments. But anyway, I just wanted to know.
I'm not Srila Gaur Hari. I won't be telling.
I just want you to know that this is absolutely the best thing that anyone could ever do, is to get to know Radha and Krishna, especially Radha for me. You know, if you got a chant to place Krishna before her, that's okay. You know, just do that. But I place Radha, you know, as my Ishdev. So wonderful, so wonderful. And now I'm going to go because Meera Devi has prepared something for us to eat, so we're going to eat shortly. What time is it now? It's 8:30, 25 to 9. So I don't want to keep you too long. Balaram Das says, Ranga, Leka, I'm happy to give you tons of compliments, and I'm happy to accept them from you, Balaram. It's lovely. And when we meet, we'll have a kiss on the lips. I promise you that. I promise you that. And I will as soon as I'm a bit pure enough. No, keep on going. Well, I've missed out on my association with Radharani is packed in. Panic, and not packed in, it's stopped for a minute.
Well, Purushottam Das Saraswati hasn't. Hint, hint.
Alright.
Purushottam Saraswati says,
Pani Kumar says, Balaram and I will engulf your feet in Turkey.
What, in Turkey or in the country Turkey?
No, in the country Turkey.
Alright, good. So
And
that would be a bit horrible.
Balaram does promise kisses. I promise you kisses. So I'll just read a little bit more of this. Then, this is text 11. May Sri Radha, who is the personified nectar ocean of perfect spiritual love, and the splendour of whose Chandrakanta jewelled toenails glistens among the gopis, be merciful to me. One will Vrindavan's Queen Radha, her eyes restless with love, her limbs like waves in the flooding ocean of nectar, place a merciful glance upon me. When? When is that going to happen? When? When will Radha, when I see her in the flesh, oh, I see it in my mind. I suppose that is in the flesh. Tell that cantor to shut up and never interrupt you. I will bash him. Can I? Tell that can I to shut up and never interrupt you. I will bash him.
I'll see you in Turkey, Balaram.
O Queen of Vrindavan, I take shelter of your lotus feet, which are flooded with nectar, which are cooling and pleasing, and which placed over Lord Krishna's heart, extinguish the blazing fire of desire that torments him. You know, when I'm in separation, I feel this blazing desire to get back to Radha and Krishna. I feel it. I've got to get back. I've got to get back. I'm feeling awful, but I've got to get back. And what Gaura Haridas does, it makes me read some of this Radha Rasa Samiti Sudanidi, which makes me tear up and see things, and it always brings me back. And it's brought me back down to not to earth, but it's given me a blazing desire for Radharani's company in the future. So I'll read one more verse. It's text 14. I pray that my heart may find its happiness in Radha's pastime forest, where the vines bear flowers picked by Radha's own hands, where many charming places bear Radha's footprints, where the birds passionately sing of Radha's glories. So can you imagine being in a forest of happiness like that, where you just love the person that you're waiting for, who's Radha. And all the birds, all the bees, all the flowers, all the trees. It sounds like a poem, doesn't it? All the birds, all the bees, all the flowers, all the trees. They're just longing for Radha's cool glance. Her feet going across the forest floor, depressing the grass, which has grown up high, to make her feet nice and soft, and feel nice and protected on the grass. The stones moved out of the way and rolled over out of the way for Radha's feet. And Radha is just the ocean of mercy. The ocean of mercy. She gets tears in her eyes, thinking of Krishna. The tears fall to the ground, and the ground goes, "Ah, Radha, do it again. More, oh more mercy. Please tread on me. Pick the flowers from the garden. Pick the flowers from the forest floor. Pick the flowers from the trees. Place your hands on the trees, on the tree bark. Place them on the bark. Place them. Scuff the ground with your toe. Make marks on me. Make marks on me. Give me the mark of Radha. Radha, please come to me. Please come to me. Radha! Radha! Come to me. Nicely. I mean, don't come to me nice. Just come to me. Just come to me. Let me feel your skin. Let me feel the pleasure of your skin on the bark, on the trees, on the flowers, on the roots, on everything in front of you there. Please let me do this. Just let your heart go. Let your heart go. Just let your heart go soft. Just let it go soft and gentle, so that Radha can put her feet on your heart, and you feel soft and gentle. Feel wonderful. This is what you want. This is what you're going to do. This is the thing that you're going to get. You're going to get Radha's love. Krishna and Radha's love. You're going to get him. I promise you that you're going to get them. You're going to get them. Because you're going through Gaura Haridas, who is the empowered devotee in this age. And you've heard me say many things to him in class before. And I said there was the incarnation of Narad Muni and Srivas. And he never said to me, "I'm not." He just smiled sweetly and carried on talking about Srivas and Narad Muni. And his face lit up, and it was in ecstasy, because we'd found out who he was. We now know who he is. And everything he says is completely true, completely devoid of all iniquities. Everything. And what he says is the perfection. It's the perfection of your life. Getting in touch with Gaura Haridas and letting him let his words of nectar flow over you, flow round and through it, in your ears and down through your mouth and into your heart, and let it just come and get you carried away. You carried away with ecstasy. Oh, Freddie Boson is watching now. Be sure to watch it all, Freddie. Be sure to watch it all and get the blazing desire of Radharani to come up and sweep you up off your feet and wipe away all your doubts, all the doubts, anything. Sorry,
It's okay.
didn't mean to hit you. I didn't, did I?
No.
I didn't know. So, all these doubts, everything gone for good, and just have Radha there, echoing in your heart, saying the things that you want to hear, saying them loudly, clearly in your ears. You can hear them if you just go quiet and close your mind up. Stop the mind working. I know it's difficult, but stop it working for a minute and hear what Radha has to say to you. Radha and Krishna, they will come and say things to you. Wonderful things. Wonderful things. I'm getting weak. Getting very weak now. Getting weak.
Well, you're an old man.
Yeah, I'm an old man, as the man says. I'm a 69-year-old man, nearly 70. Getting this wonderful life. My life has never been so good and so happy and so well, so lifelike as it is now. I'm walking through this forest, this dense forest of material shit. Just get on my feet all over the place. But my mind is really been released from my heart. My heart is opened up and I've got Krishna and Radharani inside all the time. If I do anything wrong, I get told immediately. If I want anything, I get it immediately. When I got back from where have I been? Belgium. Got back from Belgium and I walked off after discussing about Radharani at the airport, and my legs just went, and I was hopeless. I couldn't get up the stairs. I got lift up by with Karuna helping me lift up there. See, thank you. And then went to walk down some steps, and I fell down the steps. And I lay on the steps, and just lay there for a few minutes until more people came down. Then Karuna picked me up and took me downstairs, and I sat down, and my legs had just gone, and my head had gone, and my body had gone, and I walked off. They tried to make me stay, but I walked off and got the bus to I got the train to Manchester, Piccadilly, and got another train over there. I was really gone, and I got there, and I walked in, and I thought, God, I can't do this anymore. I just can't do it. My body's gone, my mind's gone. I'm walking into people, I'm banging them, and I fell over twice. Fell over twice at the airport on the way to the station, and fell over again when I got to Coventry. And there was a knock on my door. Knock on the door. And I opened the door, and there was, can I? No, it was Karuna stood there. Karuna said, I've come to help you. And I thought, bloody hell. I don't even thought, I can't go on this way. And just when I thought, knock on the door, can I? Karuna's there.
Just following instructions from Guru.
Just following instructions from Guru Maharaj, who sent somebody up to see me. And I felt, but this is beyond amazing. Beyond amazing. It is beyond amazing. And he's come to make me a friend of mine. I can't say a servant. He's a friend of mine, a great friend of mine. Who's helping me all on the way. Here he is. Karuna. Help me. I'm going to live in Coventry still. With Karuna. Help me out. And I'm so happy now. So happy. We got a place in Nottingham, a place in Coventry, and we'll soon have places all over the world. Have devotees all over the world. We've got 4 devotees here, you know. We're going to crack sometime. Look at my eyes, they look like shifty little eyes.
That helps a lot.
That helped a lot, yeah. And my big red nose sticking out, and my big white beard, and my no hair. I'm a monster, aren't I? A monster.
The body is what the body is.
And what Paddy Kumar, Paddy's saying, once you start speaking, the window is open for us. Jai Ranga Leka.
Jai Ranga Leka.
Jai Ranga Leka.
That's you, by the way.
That's me, by the way. And then they got Paddy Kumar, Paddy saying, Karuna, love you, man.
Who you call him, man? Oh
Yo.
yeah, love you too, man. Yo, bro.
So before they weren't very happy with each other, but now they are.
Did we have a bit of an argy-bargy, didn't we?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
In Belgium.
Yeah, was he saying something that I didn't like?
Yeah. And Karuna, Pani Kumar Pari says, you're a window into Vrindavan forest for us all.
You read that one. Please take rest.
Please take that shoot. Yeah. I will.
Ranga Leka.
Ranga Leka, yeah. And then we've got Balaram Das. All the flowers, all the trees, all the bees. They're all singing Radharani's glories. Yes, that's true.
Nice, bro.
And Madhu Das Haribol.
Madhu Das Haribol.
So, thank you very much. I'm not reading anymore because
We've had a long day today. A lot of buying provisions for our preaching mission.
yeah,
A lot of organising. Got a lot done. For a man with half a brain and another man with
yeah,
something else.
with 3 feet.
You
So,
look 3 feet?
yeah,
4 feet.
4 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you very much for listening to me.
Jai.
It just feels right. This feels absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, wonderful. I'm doing the right thing. And you're doing the right thing by listening to me. You know? I always dreamed that I'd be a great preacher someday. But I never thought that I'll be able to do anything like I'm doing that at the moment. And I'm feeling so so wonderful. And Gaura Haridas just sent me a message which says Haribol.
Well, it says Harel Ball.
Harel Bol.
I guess it's a spell check error.
Yeah.
Haribol.
So you got to do it right, haven't you?
He's probably puckered out too from today.
So from Karuna and myself, Ranga.
Where's the
Leka.
camera on this thing? Oh, there. It's.
I don't know.
Oh, it's down there in the corner.
Yeah, down there in the corner. So bye bye.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna to you all. Hare Krishna.
No, he's gone.
Yeah. And Hare Krishna from
Careful.
Haribol.
Look at that. Hey.
Haribol.
Haribol.
They're all knocking off. They're all going away.
That's your god sister.
Oh, where's that? Oh, it's all crooked now.
Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Sure.
Finish.
Mararuma. Bed ma paidu ase.
But this silly soul is going to take shelter at your feet because that is the way to meet. Ranga Leka is my shelter because Srila Gaura Hari is her mentor. And what's this? We watched every. Right. Okay, well I'm finishing now anyway. So we watched every.
Jai.